Hello guys, welcome to my channel Sherkan CSR. Today I'm gonna rank all the characters that has showed up in the Marvel Zombies trailer from least favorite to the most favorite. And along the way, I'm gonna give the commentary about whether I want to see them in the game or not. So here we go. The first character that is my least favorite is Katie. Like, I mean, her character herself from the Shang-Chi movies also is just pointless. She's just a tag along for Shang-Chi. And she's played by a famous actor, popular actor, Aquafina. So those are the only two reasons. Like, she just tag along and like the actress. Yeah, except for those two things, her character is like not interesting at all. And do I want to see her in the game for the Marvel Zombies update? No. But in the trailer, she's been showcased as using the 10 rings, or at least 5 of the rings. So maybe like her and Shang-Chi might be, yeah. I mean, if Shang-Chi shows up for the update, she should show up. Like, technically, she should show up, right? Because, I mean, she's carrying like half of the 10 rings, like 5 of the 10 rings, so she might show up. Do I like it? No. And if she shows up, she has to be a support, kind of support for Shang-Chi. And do I want to see her as a tier 4? I don't think so. Like, there are other speed characters that are in desperate need for the tier 4. She should just be a uniform and a support to Shang-Chi. Other than that, yeah, she should not be anything, or she should not show up at all. Like, that's my opinion on that. And the second least favorite character is Okoye. I mean, she's boring. Yes. I mean, maybe in the movies she's cool, but in the context of game, I don't know what else she's gonna provide in the context of game, guys. Unless they turn her into a support, like there's a new tech called Wakandan or something. And also, she's also just like Katie. She may also get a uniform in for the game because she initially has been introduced in the game for this Halloween update only, so it makes kind of like a thematic sense, I guess, to give her a zombie uniform, like on a Marvel zombie show. Like, yeah, maybe, but yeah, that's the reasoning behind those two. Gee, behind those Okoye, behind the Okoye. And the next characters that yeah, that are in the trailer is Red Guardian and Yelena Belova. Yeah, I don't want to them in the game. Like, I don't want them to give another uniforms for these two. These two recently got the uniforms for Thunderbolts, and they both suck at tier 4. They both got tier 4s, they both suck. But I might excuse Elena's uniform though. I mean, it gives them another chance to make things right this time. She has to be good in PvP of some like at some level. She's like super trash, guys. Like, even though she has iframe because she doesn't have penetration and she doesn't have enough damage for PvE either. So I mean, I would like a second attempt at trying to make her good for PvP with this show, with this uniform for the show, Marvel Zombie show. But another uniforms, like, I mean, of course, it's not like they have already done this with Falcon. Falcon got a zombie uniform in November, and immediately he got another uniform with his Captain America movie. Same goes for Bucky. He got a villain uniform in the same Captain America 4 movie, and Thunderbolts. So yeah, I mean, they have a habit of giving the same character multiple uniforms in the same year. But if they're done for these two again, at least Elena should be good, man. I mean, I don't care about Red Guardian. Even in the movies, even in the show, even in any show, he has showed up. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he only shows up in movies. He's just a comic relief, majorly, major. Yeah, but yeah, those are the two, and similar to these two guys. So let's see these two fellows. Yeah, Ghost. Ghost is one more character that got a uniform for Thunderbolts, but she did not receive a tier 4. So yeah, I would love to see their second attempt to making Ghost a viable or meta in some way. I mean, she's in the show as a zombie, So let's see. I mean, if they give her a uniform, sure. I'm not interested, but I would love, like, that would be an interesting take. Like, that would be interesting to see what they will do to her. But I'm not like, I'm like 50-50. Like, it's, I mean, yeah, if she shows up in the game, yeah, sure, great. I can't build her anyway. So yeah, she's my number fourth least favorite. And the next two are Hank Pym and Wasp. And also, based on the trailers, we don't know whether the Wasp that has been showcased in the trailer is Hope or her mother Janet Van Dyne. We don't know that, but I am assuming it's Wasp. And yeah, if it is Wasp, I would love her to get another uniform and a tier 4. And she's been a PvP support. I think she will be continuing being a PvP support with the latest uniform. And I really don't care about Giant Man. Like, we have Ant Man, and Hank Pym isn't like an interesting character anyway. I mean, and also, if they wanted to give him a uniform, they would have done it in the season one only, season one of What If only, but they didn't. So the devs are not clearly interested in Hank Pym. But yeah, let's see. And do I want them in the game? Wasp, yes. Hank Pym, no. So yeah, and moving on, and the other character that, yeah, Abomination. Abomination is in the trailers, guys. But yeah, I think the devs also did not think about this. They already gave Abomination a seasonal zombie uniform in the last November. But they did not have expected the MCU or the Marvel studios also giving him another zombie uniform. So yeah, it would be awkward, but he would get out of the seasonal hell, just like Ghost Rider, just like Storm. Yeah, but yeah, I have no hopes. I have nothing interesting to say about this guy because he's just a Hulk support. I mean, if he gets a tier 4, he will be a better, like, he will be available for the world bosses and plus content. But I mean, I don't think not a lot of people use Hulk for world boss legend plus, I don't think. But yeah, if you're using, yeah, Abomination could get a tier 4 and a uniform, and yeah, and could support Hulk in world boss legend plus content. But yeah, he's just uninteresting. Even if I don't think they will give him a uniform because they already given him a zombie uniform. I don't think they're gonna do that again. And they want to retain the seasonal uniform value, so they won't do it. So yeah, that is my sixth least favorite character from the show. And the seventh and eighth are, like, both are technically the same category. So yeah, the seventh is Kate Bishop Hawkeye. I know the actress who plays Kate Bishop has a lot of fans. Shout out to Lucy. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, even if we get uniform for the zombie show, what's she gonna do? Like, she's a speed human female. She's not gonna do. I mean, she's not gonna compete against Luna Snow in ABXAVL. So that's gone down the drain. But she may be good for world bosses plus and content. She could be like a Miles Morales but female, like, and that's not too bad to think about. But yeah, I mean, I want her to show up in the game. But yeah, not an interesting look from the show though. It's just CG, like, it's just not, yeah, not as good as. But yeah, if she shows up, yeah, she shows up. But yeah, and the next eighth character is similar, but she has one advantage over Kate Bishop is she has leadership tag, guys. She may as well be a good alternative. Finally, a good alternative for Luna Snow. We don't have good alternatives for Luna Snow, guys. And also, she's in the same category as Luna Snow: human, female, speed, and a leadership. So you might be wondering, human. Kamala Khan isn't a human, but in the game, she's human. Check, she's human. So yeah, she gets a uniform and a tier 4. Finally we will get a decent alternative for Luna Snow. So yeah, hoping at least one, or at least Kate Bishop or Kamala, or both. I don't mind both. So yeah. And oh, sorry guys, sorry. And yeah, this is my eighth favorite character. So eighth from the from like bottom to like from the least to most. This is the eighth. And after that, yeah, Hawkeye. Yeah, I mean Hawkeye already got a uniform. Like in the first update, like 2025 first update is Wastelanders. He already got a uniform. I know that, but if they have a habit of just like I've discussed about Yelena and Red Guardian and Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, they have a habit of giving the same character multiple uniforms in the same year or in a short span of time. So and also, but I mean, with the uniform, he will turn into a super villain, speed super villain. So yeah, he might be competing toward like for the that one ABXL day. See ABX day, speed villain, where Bullseye is the meta. Yeah, Bullseye is the meta, and Gwenpool is the second best. So yeah, and also if he becomes the meta and the Falcon uniform, the Falcon zombie uniform will be also yeah support for him, I guess. So yeah, but Hawkeye is also, I mean, might get a uniform. Likely, like highly likely, Hawkeye is like main Avengers. Yeah. So yeah, he's ninth, and the yeah, and yeah. After this, I think every character that I ship is like fan favorite also, and people are expecting them. So yeah, yeah. The next character is Shang-Chi. I mean, self-explanatory. Yeah, he's like, I mean, whenever he desperately needs an update, guys, in the game and in the MCU also. I think after Shang-Chi, this is his first appearance. I mean, this is not technically MCU, but something related to MCU, right? Like we didn't see him anywhere. Like after Shang-Chi, we didn't see him anywhere. Like fuck, like what the fuck they are doing? Like Shang-Chi. I mean, the cat. Of course, the movie is okay. It's whatever, but the cat is like such a cool cat, and the Ten Rings are such a cool way to like design fights and all. Like the cool, there are like it is cool. Like, but they have done nothing with Shang-Chi after the movie. Like, and the movie has been like, is it 2021? Yeah, 2021 or 2022. I might be misremembering stuff, but yeah, it's been a long that Shang-Chi has gotten something in the MCU and in the game. Like, yeah, if he shows up in the show, I need him in this update. Yeah, and there better be some cool skills with the Ten Rings. Yeah, and also I want him to a PvP meta rather than a PvE meta. So, there's that. I mean, he's a combat superhero human male. I have one more character that exactly fits that category, and I want that character to be meta. I think you already, most of you might have already guessed, but yeah. And the next character, the 11th, the 11th character that is in the list. I don't have him, but yeah, I think you can all offer. It just happened, but yeah. Yeah, Namor. I don't have him, but he is in the show, and the same similar to Shang-Chi, he has got nothing after the show. See, after the movie, sorry. Just like Shang-Chi, after his movie, Shang-Chi get nothing, and after Wakanda Forever, yeah, Namor also didn't show up anywhere at all. Yeah, he didn't show up anywhere at all. So it's that. I don't have any high hopes, but if he shows up, yeah, it would be cool. Who doesn't like Namor? He's cool. His skills are really cool, and he has one of the coolest buffs on his fifth skill. I mean, it's just like Nick Fury's fifth skill, but it's way cooler with the dolphins and whales, dolphins, whatever sea creatures. But yeah, he's also one of the fan favorites. So it's that. And yeah, I think this is the main one. The next one is main one. Thanos, guys. Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, totally zombified. Imagine that. Just imagine that. And also, because he's a zombie, he can take advantage of Weapon Hex paywall uniform. And imagine, he will definitely become a PvP meta, bro. If he gets a zombie uniform from the show, he already is like good enough in PvP. Like he's like top 10. If he gets that zombie uniform, bro, Yeah, we find like I mean, I've seen a lot of otherworld battle teams. Like the leader will be Thanos, and then the rest of the team will be like Weapon X and Captain America. So yeah, if they give him a zombie uniform, that team would be perfect. Like everyone is a zombie, and everyone will stay alive for 7 seconds if they get down to their get down to their 5% HP. And yeah, that 7 seconds will be hell of a lot. What you call tough to survive. So there's that. And yeah, the next character in the list. But yeah, excited for that. I really wanted to get the uniform, but it's also a native tier 2. So yeah. And oh, I didn't even fail. But yeah, the next character that most people's favorite and most people want to see in the game, including me, is the queen herself, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I mean she from the story, not story, I hope it's from the scenario or the narrative that the Marvel zombies are are going, is that she is the zombie queen. She controls every other zombie, and she has some kind of like a like some purpose, like some planning, something. I mean, we have to wait for the show on what is that plan, on what the plan is. But yeah, she is the zombie queen, and yeah, I mean, she has to get the uniform. She's a zombie queen. She controls everybody. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know, like even if they give them, if they even if the Netmarble devs give her a uniform, she will be a universal supervillain and other. She's not a creature. I think she's a creature. Is she another? I think she's another, just like Mephisto. Yeah, just like Mephisto, she's another guys. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there won't be much use, and also there's a high chance they might turn her to a blast type, because universal supervillain, like they may not want to not overcrowd, but they don't want to fuck with that, I guess. And we have Jean Grey, we have Mephisto recently. Of course, she's not a male, but universal supervillain female. Yeah. Oh, there are not a lot, except for Jean Grey, there are not a lot of characters, right? So maybe, yeah, you know what? Maybe she might as well get a uniform. So yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I would love her to see, but I don't know what's the functioning gonna be in the game. But I would love her to see get the zombie queen uniform from the show. So yeah, there's that. And the next character that is the hype I'm most hyped for is Blade, guys. Dude, if you have not seen the trailer, go ahead and see the trailer, guys. Like, this is spoiler alert, this is a big spoiler. Blade is gonna get what you call. I mean, he will be the avatar of Moon, like Khonshu. He will be the Moon Knight, and his name, like he's in the show, it's like Blade Knight or something. I mean, he's basically a combination of Moon Knight and Blade, like this. Yeah, but dude, if you have not seen the trailer, go ahead and see the trailer, guys. Like, he's so cool. He's the coolest character in the entire trailer. Of course, there's one more, but yeah, it's yeah, but we'll discuss it later. But yeah, but yeah, this is my top favorite, like the top favorite. Yeah, from the trailer, and I want Blade. I don't care whoever shows up or not shows up in the game, but I want Blade to show up, and I want him to be the combat superhero, male. Yeah, male human, tier 4 meta, like for ABX and ABL, surpassing Venom and Gladiator. Yeah, I want him to that. I want Blade to be that. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, Blade has not got a new uniform or an update, like since I think he got the last update he got was with Ironman tier 4, and that was 2023. Yeah, 2023 or 22. Yeah, it's been already 4 years since his last uniform. So yeah, he better get something, and he better be the meta. So yeah, and after this, I mean, there are some characters that I don't think that they're gonna get a uniform, like Spider-Man, Black Panther, Icarus, Captain Marvel also. First of all, with Spider-Man, I think there are some legal issues with Sony, and also highly likely, or probably most probably, Spider-Man won't get the Marvel zombies. Yeah, we won't get Spider-Man from the Marvel zombie show, guys. Even though in the trailer he has second sickest attack move. He rips off every zombie head. there's that. And the issue with Black Panther, it's, I mean, if you have not seen the show, guys, the What If Zombie, in the What If season 1, the zombies episode, if you have not seen, at the end of the episode, we will see Black Panther with only one of his leg. So it won't be realistic to give a uniform to Black Panther with only one leg. That is not realistic. That won't go well in the game. So yeah. And we have some, okay, in terms of Icarus, we have some leaks of Icarus, and also there's Captain Marvel and Icarus will also get zombified, guys. Did I lost Captain Marvel? Or yeah, yeah. Captain Marvel and Icarus are also gonna get zombified. I mean, there are some leaks. I will put up a photo of it. Yeah, there are I mean, highly unlikely. I mean, unless they showcase in the trailer, Netmarble won't do that. But there are some leaks in the coming days. It's September 10th, right? Yeah, September 24th is the show. Yeah, there are like 14 days left. 15 to 14 days. They can drop a trailer where it showcases Captain Marvel and Icarus with the zombified versions. And based on that, our Netmarble days might, I mean, it all depends on the trailers, guys. So yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Yeah, and I think I've covered everyone. Yeah, like Blade is the most expected character from the show, and the second most expected character is maybe him, and the third is Neymar. Of course, I don't have him. So yeah, I hope all of those guys show up, like Blade, Thanos with the zombie uniform, Namor with the zombie uniform. You know, Scarlet Witch also. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I like Scarlet Witch. Well, Scarlet Witch. Fuck, I didn't favorite her. But yeah, Scarlet Witch also. I'm expecting her to be, yeah, in the game. I mean, as zombie queen. I mean, I don't know what purpose we serve, like maybe, or yeah, based on typing and all. But yeah, I mean, the uniform is cool though. It looks cool. Zombie uniform. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Who won't want that? Who wouldn't deny that? Yeah. Yeah, yes, yeah, and I think that's for the video. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thanks you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. And please comment down what you are expecting from the show, and what I mean, who what uniforms, or who's gonna show up in the game. Please comment down that below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.